Georgia, the Dream Coach. If this is your first time here, welcome, welcome. If you've been here before, welcome back, girl and guys. Well, anyways, on this, like I always say, on this page, I always talk about Poshmark because I'm a posher. Talk about my Poshmark. I'm also a speaker, author, life coach, certified life coach as well. So I do topics about, woman empowerment and just getting up from where you are, just be a better version of yourself. And so today, we're just going to talk today about self-worth, how to value yourself and self-worth. And when I think back of all the things that I allowed to happen to me because I didn't have any value myself. It's crushing to think about those things. But you know what? What you got to say to yourself is, I learned from this. And because I've learned from this, I won't do this no more. I will value myself. I literally have to learn to place a value on myself. And you can't let somebody else place a value on you. You have to know your own value. It's like a house. I always use this example. It's like you build a house and everything that you put into your house. You know the value of your house. You ripped up the carpet, spent thousands of dollars to get this house repaired. You went and you rip up the carpet, you put down hardwood floor, you put in granite countertop, you put tray ceiling, you do brand new bathroom, you paint everything. Right? So now the value that you were before, the value has increased based on the amount you pay for it, based on what's on the market and all of that. It's the same idea. Now that you've increased your value, you won't take it. If somebody came and if they try to lowball you with an offer for that house that you just upgraded, you're going to be like, no, my house is worth more than that. Why? Because you know what you put into the house. You know the value of the house based on what you've put into it. It's the same thing with you, with us. Let's say us. We may have been damaged goods. We may have been not what people thought we were supposed to be. But now that I know my value, I'm going to expect to be treated as such, because now my value has increased, and I have no intention of you devaluing me. Right? So that's what we got to do. It doesn't matter where we were. It does not matter where we start out, because the Bible does say, ain't where you start. It's not where you start. It's where you finish. Better is the end of a thing than the beginning of a thing. So that tells me that it's not where I started, it's where I'm going. It's my ending that's more important than my beginning. Right? And so that for me, that means that I'm going to have to go out there and I'm going to have to be a better human being, make better choices, get rid of people that's going to hold me back. Because there are people out there, they suck the life out of you. You ever know that one person? No matter what, there's always something going on with them. The cat died. They didn't get the money. Didn't get paid this week. They're sick. It's just stuff. And what does it do? It weighs you down. It brings you down, right? Get rid of all. If you can help someone. But love them from a distance. I always say that. Some people, you have to love them from a distance. You stay right over there, right? I will help you. Right? But I don't want you in my personal space. I don't want you, because you are going to suck the life out of me. So I'm going to love you from a distance. And I will help you, but I don't want you in my space. I don't want you in my personal space. That's what you got to do with some people. And you got to learn to, some people you can help and move on. And you got to step over. Some people got to step over. Because some people, where you going, because I know for a fact that there's some people that where I'm going, I can't bring everyone with me. I just can't. My destiny is not tied to people. Some people, my destiny is not tied to them. If my destiny is not tied to you, you got to recognize the people that's just there for now, and the people who you could move along with. You know the type. You know the type. If not giving you the energy that you need, or they're just like, you gotta let them go. And you don't have to be mean about it. You just gotta ghost them. Not to say ghost them. Let's not ghost them. But you can tell them, you know what? This is not really going anywhere for me. Either a personal relationship or just a friendship, whatever. Hey, this is not working for me. I can't do this no more. If you need me, I'm there for you, but I can't do this no more. Tell them. Be honest with them. Be honest with them. I always say, just tell people how you feel about things. Be honest and up front with how you feel about this, and just keep it moving. Dream killers fit in that same situation. They are always, every time you try to come up with something, hey, girl, that ain't gonna work. And then they try to associate themselves, that put you in the same bracket. Hey, girl, we're them kind of people. We don't have dreams. We don't what? I have dreams. You may not have it, but I have dreams. So I know, because I know my self-worth, because I know what I value. I didn't know what was valued before. Imagine if we had known the value. Would we have married the people that we married, or would we have children with them if we had known our value? I think not. But it's okay. My children are not mistake. I made a choice. Okay? But like I said before, we can always rise above our choices. Rise above the two choices, because it's not, like I said before, it's not where we start out that's important. It's where we go. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to be better. I'm trying to be better. My ending to be better than my beginning. Okay? So value yourself. Get rid of all those people that are not conducive to your improvement, and keep it going. Just keep it going. Because like I said before, if you don't do that, you will never get anywhere. You'll never move from where you are, because you surround yourself with people that are not going anywhere. And birds of a feather flock together, they say. Right? But I'm not one of that bird anymore. I've actually evolved from a bird, from a regular chicken, into something, figuratively speaking, of course, into an eagle. And I'm going to fly. I'm going to have to fly higher than where I am right now. So the higher you get, the higher altitude you get, the people that are not supposed to be with you, they have to go. They have to fall off, because they can't breathe high. Where eagles going, they can't breathe up there. So they have to, at some point, they have to drop down to where their level is. But don't let them bring you down to your level. You hold your head up high. I don't care what you've done, and I don't care what it is. What we've done in the past, I can still hold up my head up high. And I could be a better human being for it. Right? And you're not that little box that I always talk about. There's people that will literally put you in a box because of what? Of your past. Because they don't see your future. They don't see what you did, where you were. They can't focus on who you are now. There's a lot of people, I'm doing this. I started to do motivational speaking and life coaching and whatever the case may be. A lot of people, it's not going to be with it, because the Georgia that they knew, this is different. The Georgia they knew was shy. She have an accent. She's Jamaican. She can't really speak that well, and what she can teach me. Hey, you never know. You never know until you listen, right? So if they think if they put me in that box, but the thing about me is I don't like boxes. I'm claustrophobic. So small spaces for me ain't gonna work. Those small spaces that you put people, the box that you put me in, I'm like, I gotta bust out of this, because I'm claustrophobic, literally. I don't like, going up. I don't like planes. I don't like elevators. I don't like a whole bunch of people around me. That's just me. Right? So find the value in yourself. You're a diamond in the rough. You've been through everything. You've been through the fire. You've been through, the crushing. The diamond had to go through so much. So much they have to go through that they can't even put it in the front. The diamond, you go to the most valuable diamond is not out in the front. It's not out in the front, honey. They got it in the back room. That's how valuable you are, that you're not even that display case where they have all those, little cheap diamond, those little cheap imitation, whatever they have in front. Oh no, honey, you're in a case. You need a key to open you up. That's how valuable I am now. Because I've been through it. I've been through the crushing. I've been through the hurt. I've been through the pain. And now I'm ready to fly. I'm ready to soar like an eagle. So get rid of all those distractions, those people that are not meant for you, those people, those situations, and your own self. You could be your own worst enemy. Yes, yes, ma'am. We can be our own worst enemy. We gotta stop. We gotta stop self sabotaging ourselves. We do it. I've done it. Taught myself out of a job that I know I could get. Taught myself out of things that I know I should have because of what I say. So be careful what you say. Okay? Be careful of your speech. Know what it is that you know, who you are, know your value, right? And just build on that. Walk with your head up high, because if any man be in Christ, he's a new creature, and that's what I am, a new creature. All things have passed away, and all things are become new, right? So I hope something I've said will kind of nudge you and let you think about it. Know your value, girl. You're worth it. You are worth it. Know who you are and know your value. Okay. And if there's anything I've said that you like, you want to comment on, go ahead and comment. We can have a conversation down in the comment section. Okay. Go ahead and like, share, subscribe in this channel, and I hope you have a good day. Thank you.